some food? I'm going to clean your water bowl. Here you go, Pepper. Yeah, let me scoot in the chair. Time to wake up. You awake for another day of school? So they serve breakfast at school. Are you going to eat breakfast at school too? Okay. So Abigail's getting waffles. They like chocolate chip waffles. Her and Penelope. So she's getting ready. Can I see what you're wearing today? On the, what is today? The 4th day of school? 5th day of school. It was only half, it's a, you never wore that. Did you wear that before, that stitch shirt?
Once.
Yeah, it kind of looks wrinkled. And everything I think is from Walmart. Except for her backpack was from Ross. Yeah, she's ready to go. Everyone, so I just dropped the girls off at school. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and I walked yesterday around my neighborhood, and today I wanted to walk around this pathway, but as you can tell, I'm not really wearing the right shoes. I didn't prepare. I'm wearing flip-flops, but anyway, it's just concrete, so I'm walking on this pathway. I used to live really close to this park when I was at my apartment, and it's really a nice park with a lot of trees, and people are really friendly. Everybody was saying good morning, and yeah, it was really nice. Don't really know the length of this park. I did walk around this park 3 times. I probably almost did a mile. And I'm noticing this playground that my girls always played at when we lived over here, that it's under construction. So that was really interesting. There's another park I go to also that I know for sure is 1 mile around, but this one I'm just not sure of the distance. But it was really nice, and I love to go in the mornings, and that fresh air, and it's like in the 70s right now, but in a couple of weeks it'll cool down even more, and it'll be even nicer. I'm really enjoying going out and walking at the parks right now, and instead of going to the gym. I'm just really enjoying walking at parks. Hey y'all, what is up? I feel like I sound extra country today. What is up, you guys? I have not sat down and talked with y'all in quite some time. I haven't vlogged. I've just been putting up some dollar hauls for my favorite dollar stores. As you can tell, life has been extremely busy. So I want to show you my new coffee cup. You probably just saw it in the last clip. But grateful, thankful, blessed. Got it from, and it's got like the checkered print. I like that. I got it from Family Dollar. Family Dollar, yeah. I have to make sure I get so many things from all the different dollar stores. I can't remember sometimes what I get from Family Dollar, what's from DG, what's from Dollar Tree. So yeah, let me take a sip before I get into it. I have started sprinkling a little bit of cinnamon in my coffee, and I want to thank my friend Janet for telling me that.
Yeah, it's life-changing, really, it is. So anyway, how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. I probably should do a live or something, and come on. But yeah, I haven't vlogged in a long time. Life's been pretty busy with the girls back at school. They started last week. Penelope is in high school, y'all. I mean, she technically goes to the same school, the same building, because it's her school's middle school through high school. It's an all-girls school. But technically this is her first year of high school, ninth grader. Very crazy. I mean, I can't believe it. It makes me feel really old. And then Abigail is in fourth grade. She's only got 2 more years left of elementary, so time's just flying, y'all. It's flying. Enjoy the ride. Be buckled in for the ride because the ride goes pretty fast. I mean, before you know it. So yeah, we've been pretty busy. The summer seemed to be pretty relaxed. Like the month of June, as we would say, is pretty slow. We didn't really have any extra money to go on vacation or anything like that. Hopefully one day, and maybe Christmas or maybe next year, we can actually leave this town and go on an actual vacation. But we just stayed here. We tried to take the kids to fun stuff, like we have a water park here. We took them to a water park. You saw a vlog where I took them to Main Event, where a fun place, and a trampoline park. So we try to do some fun stuff. We got library cards this summer, so the girls started reading and getting DVDs, and we've really been enjoying that. But yeah, and I just wasn't prepared for how busy it was going to be to have like a high schooler. Because Penelope is in like a few different extracurricular activities. As many of you know, she plays volleyball, and she wasn't really sure towards the end of last school year if she wanted to continue volleyball. I mean, don't get me wrong, she loves it, but it is very competitive, and she just didn't know how it would be. But she told me, I forgot what it was, the end of June or whatever, that she did want to do volleyball, high school volleyball. And high school volleyball is high school sports are a lot more intense, involved, a lot more going on, a lot more practices. So the summer seemed pretty slow until like mid, and I guess I just wasn't prepared for how busy it was going to be. I knew like the last 2 weeks before school started would be busy, but I didn't expect a whole month before school started to be busy. Like the whole, I would say middle of July, she started having volleyball practices. And school didn't start until August 16th, but a month before that, she started having volleyball practice for school, and she'd have 2 practices, one in the morning and one at night. Her school's very far from our house. She catches a bus to her school normally, but there's no bus running in the summer, so I had to take her. So we had that going on, other events. Plus, I'm the only driver in the family, so I'm doing all the driving. Yeah. So, volleyball has kept us busy this summer, and also Penelope is doing FFA this year. For those of you who don't know, FFA, it's Future Farmers of America. That's one of her extracurricular activities at school. And she kind of surprised me because I thought that was more of like Abigail's area, but Penelope showed some interest in it, and I don't know, we may be getting an animal. Technically, we wouldn't be getting an animal here, but she's thinking of raising a pig or a goat. And one of the teachers called me and asked me to meet them today, actually, just to talk and discuss everything about raising a pig or a goat. I literally know nothing. Now, I've actually always wanted a pig. I know they're messy. I don't know everything that's involved. And I couldn't have a pig actually at my house because we need a lot of remodeling done. Our fence is broken. We just need a lot of work before we can have animals in the backyard. So, anyway, but this is for school. She's an FFA, and you can raise a pig or a goat. And then I started thinking that is going to be more cost. Of course, you've got to help out. If you're going to be raising the pig, you've got to probably pay rent. I'm guessing you probably have to pay rent because the pig and the goat, they would stay at a farm. The farm, they wouldn't stay here. And you'd probably, I'm guessing all the cost already. You'd probably have to pay the rent for the pig or the goat to stay there. You'd have to pay for the food, the upkeep. And I tried to go over those things with her. And but we're still going to meet the teacher today just to see what is involved. What are all the costs of taking care of a pig or a goat? And it's not, she doesn't have to do it for her class, but a lot of people do raise animals in the FFA program. And then I just started thinking, I asked her why she chose a pig, because I mean, it's not actually, she can't actually keep it. I think she helps raise it, but like, I mean, one day they would kill the pig for bacon, you know, wherever this, and I just said, you don't now remember, how are you not going to get attached to this animal? Because are you going to be able to separate what would happen to this animal? So I don't know, right, y'all? I don't know. And she said, Mama, I understand, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We get attached to animals. We love animals. Y'all know we have our 2 cats, and I don't know if we're going to be able to financially take care of a goat or a pig. She may have to do it next semester just because we have a lot of other financial things going on, and Penelope was probably getting braces next semester, so that's another cost. So I don't know. We are going to the farm later today. I don't think I can show you guys just because I'll be so involved in there. I don't think I'll be able to vlog about it, but I don't know. I never thought she would get a goat or a pig this year. Even though it wouldn't be here, that means we would have to go to the farm every day to take care of it. It's just like another responsibility, another thing. I'm glad that she has interest in FFA. I literally know nothing about Future Farmers of America. This is all new to me, but we're just going to see. We're going to see what this is about. I think pigs are really cute, but I don't know like what all you do to take care of a pig. I don't know if it's easier taking care of a goat or a pig. What's cheaper? I don't know. It just seems like it would be better. I told her to take care of a goat because nobody's going to end up killing a goat. You just take care of it. You know what I mean? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So life has been busy. She started FFA. We have volleyball. There's tournaments. This week we actually have no volleyball. There's no game this week. So, and then the last week before school started, a few days before school started, Abigail, I didn't even know. She didn't tell me at first. Abigail had some pain in her tooth, and I thought she's been brushing, and she hadn't been brushing as much as I thought she had. And she, she started, one day she just came, she said, Mom, I'm trying to take care of my tooth. I've got a toothache. And I felt really bad. Her gums were really red and swollen. So I took her to this dentist. It wasn't my dentist because I didn't know my dentist took kids. And anyway, he was going to charge a lot of stuff. She does have an infection. So I tried to just take her out to get the tooth out. But I took her to my dentist, and he said that it's in a baby tooth. And that it's really loose, so we can just wiggle it out. So the mission for this week is to get this baby tooth out of Abigail's mouth. If we're unable to get the baby tooth out ourselves, where the infection is, then next week she needs to get the tooth out. But we're trying to save $152 and get the tooth out ourselves. Yeah. So I felt bad. This happened just a few days before school started. The day before school started, actually, she went to the dentist, and she was in pain. She's been on amoxicillin and all this stuff. So I was really running around town with a chicken with my head cut off, and and then doing all these back to school last minute things, open houses and meeting teachers and all these things. And I'm just trying to clear my head, and yeah, I need to focus. Let me get another cup of coffee. Did I say another cup? Another sip. Cheers. So yeah, life has been busy. It has been busy. So yeah, and I try to go to church every Sunday, but I just told my husband and my daughter Penelope, I need a day of rest, because I've been waking up early to go either drop off somebody at school, tournaments, and I was really just like, I was really burnt out. I was like, I just need a day of rest. And so this past Sunday, we didn't go to church, and I slept until 10. Oh my God, that felt amazing. And I thought that Penelope would be really upset because she loves going to church. I mean, she loves it. Not just because she has a couple of friends that go there, like she really loves the message. She loves to go to church. And so I felt, I didn't want to say, at first I didn't want to tell her like that we weren't going because I was going to go just to bring her because she loves it so much. Plus we take another friend with us to church. We take Gabby to church too. And I didn't want to let Gabby down either. But then I just started thinking like it's okay to take rest sometimes. And Penelope and my husband and everybody was really understanding. They know how much I do, so Sunday was more of like just a restful day. I slept until 10. I took the girls I did take them out to get a Blizzard at Dairy Queen. I watched a lot of Gilmore Girls, and just did like some slow homemaking, what do you call it, slow chores around the house, of maybe a load of laundry. But it was really, I just needed a day to stay at home, a day to be relaxed. And also I want to say, because I've been so busy this past summer and I was doing so much, whether I was at volleyball, open houses, or I was at the dentist, I really haven't been home that much in the last month. And I really, honestly, like I really miss being home. Like I really miss just some chores, like you know, you want to complain like, oh, I don't want to do the laundry, I don't want to do the dishes. I actually miss being at home and being able to take care of my home. So now that the girls are back at school, I'm hopefully going to get into a rhythm, and I'm going to have more time to myself, and I'm going to be able to just to take care of my home, you know what I mean? Just to take care of my home, because I'm also finding out that the older I get, the more I really like being a homebody, and I love being at home. I think there's a balance. I think it is good to go out and be social. I think everybody needs that a little bit, but I do really enjoy being at my home. I'm going to be doing a little bit of fall decorations soon, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, cheers to all of you mamas doing the best you can, getting through. I know I'm a good mom. I know I do a lot, and y'all are good moms. You're busting your butts, like you really do a lot. And I just want to say, I've never been as busy in my life as I am now. I used to think the younger years of a kid's life were going to be the busiest, but I feel like I'm the busiest I am right now. And I know Penelope has a lot going on with volleyball and FFA and all the stuff she's involved in at her school. But I don't want to forget Abigail either. Abigail's not really involved in extracurricular activities right now. It's mainly school. But I mean, she'll have school events like fall festivals, and I think next week is the back to school bash where they're going to have hot dogs and like bouncy houses. So I want to be able to like just balance both kids out, like do things for Abigail too, and take her, take her places and stuff like that. So. Anyway, I'm going to finish this coffee. I hope you enjoyed this chat, even though it's 11 minutes. Have I really been talking for 11 minutes? That is crazy, but I do want to say, like, I've missed you guys. I haven't really had a time to sit down and talk. So I just wanted to say what's been going on. Yeah, I try to straighten pieces of my hair. I do have a little bit back here that I'm going to try to straighten and kind of like go over, but since I got my hair cut, I really I'm still not styling my hair really that much. I'm still mostly with my hair back in a ponytail, and plus it's still really hot here. 100-degree heat, please shoot me. But yeah, I'm so ready for this cooler fall weather, and I know it's coming. I know it's coming in a couple of weeks. I know it is. Hey everybody. I do have the air conditioner on. Let me turn it down to the lowest point. Okay, so it is 11:35 now, 92 degrees already. So I need to return a library book that I've had for a really long time, and I actually haven't finished this book. It's not because the book is not interesting. Just like I said, like I've been so busy, I haven't even taken time to read. I'll show you the book. So some of y'all may have read it, and it's called Let's Roll. It is by Lisa Beamer. She lost her husband in the 9/11 attacks. Todd, let's see how far I got. I got to page 68. So this is really good. It's sad, but yeah, I haven't been reading. So and you can like check the same book out. Like if you don't finish it the first time, I think they give you 2 weeks. You can recheck it out 2 more times. But I think I've already done it twice, and I could recheck it again out. But I'm a little embarrassed that I haven't like. It's taken me like 2 months to read this book. But yeah, it's good, but it's sad. Let me know if you've read this. Yeah, so I need to mark the page that I have it on channel. What the hell am I saying? Page 68, so I can remember and I can check it out again in a couple of weeks when life slows down and I have more time to actually read. But like I said earlier, we are becoming more of a reading family. We've all got library cards now. And I did finish one book this summer. That's a lot for me because I'm not like a huge reader. But I actually got this book at Dollar Tree, and it is called A Wedding on Lilac Lane, y'all. I got this at Dollar Tree, and I finished it. It's a romance novel. It's very good, very good. So I'm proud of myself for finishing a book, like reading a whole book. I haven't done that since I was in my 20s. So anyway, like, check out Dollar Tree because they could have some cute books. And yeah, I need to finish that Let's Roll book. It's very sad. But I mean, I don't know, it just seemed like a good read. Like I wanted to read it. It is a good read. It's not boring at all. It's just that I don't take time right now to read, if you know what I'm saying. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go drop off my library book, return that, and then I told y'all earlier I'm going to the farm today to check out the pigs and the goats and see what all is involved in raising a pig or a goat. So I don't know. I've never been to this farm. Supposedly it looks like it's pretty close to my house. But I'm just going to make sure I know how to get there instead of me just finding out at 5:30 when I'm supposed to go. I want to make sure I know where to go because we get nervous and we get anxiety, and stuff like that. But anyway, I just wanted to catch up and let you know what I was doing, and I hope y'all are having a blessed day when you're watching this. And it's hot. I got to turn back on the AC, y'all. Level 3 now. Okay, I will check in with y'all later.
Can you hold this so I can put him?
I really want to read one.
Come here, Zorro.
Zorro!
Zorro! Zorro!
I think he knows it.
Zorro!
I don't think he knows it.
He's so cute.
What are you saying?
Okay, guys, it is the end of the night. It's about 9:30 now, and I really didn't feel like I did that much cleaning today, but I feel so tired right now that I can't even come back on this video and like talk face to the camera because feel so tired. So I'm just putting on Gilmore Girls. I'm obsessed with this series, as a lot of people are. I really relate to Lorelai a lot because I was a single mom for a long time, and my daughter goes to a similar school like Rory. And anyway, I just love this, and it makes me just feel so good and relaxed to watch this before bed. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. We did not end up getting a pig, just in case you're wondering. They're pretty expensive. We're going to wait and get one later. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. God bless you.